You weren't with me shooting in the gym.
What's going on, folks?
Yes!
Welcome back to the No More Podcast. I'm your host. I'm Brah.
I messed up.
Yeah, that's what I was.
I messed up. I messed up bad. I messed up. Like, can we do that one more time? Can we do it? Because hold on, because we wasn't here last week, so I messed up. Let's do this one more time. Let's do this one more time. Go.
What's going on, folks?
Yes!
Welcome back to the No More Podcast. Well, your host, I'm Brah.
It's Brah.
And on today's episode, we're going to dive right into it. We hit the streets yesterday once again.
Oh man, we did. I can't wait to post that.
Yeah, we had to ask people about the whole Alsina situation.
Yeah.
And it just got us thinking, because Brian told a story back in the day about some dude you know that he used to work with, right?
Yeah.
So
I wish I could say his name.
We gonna ask y'all, would you share your partner? Would you ever get into the swinging thing?
I know Poop. What you say, Poop?
Would you ever get into the swinging thing? See what y'all have to say.
What's that, Tone? What up, Tone?
So, Brah.
What? Come on, man.
What?
Listen. No, we ain't. No. I don't even think I should have to elaborate on that.
I mean, you want to retell the story?
Oh yeah. Well, it was two different stories. I'm gonna give y'all, well, both. It don't matter. So one guy I was working with, right? He was telling me that they was over his, his bull house. They was drinking, and they was just feeding them drinks after drink after drink after drink. I'm looking slim too. I just meant to tell y'all that. I'm looking slim. Rah, I'm actually looking smaller than you, Rah.
Don't do that.
Rah.
Don't do that.
How much you weigh?
I don't.
How much you weigh?
I don't know.
What size is your jean?
I don't know.
Alright. So we get in there. Well, we was talking, so he was saying that they was over there drinking, whatever. He said they got him real drunk, but it was like purposely. And he said they was like kind of like force feeding them drinks. And I was like, yeah, I'm listening. I'm like, okay. And he was like, it was weird because he was just like dancing up on me, and he was just watching. He was like, I'm twisted. Like he pretty much just, fried. Next thing you know, the woman of his friend started touching on him. He said they woke up in the bed like the next day looking at each other like, and the couple was pretty much, they told him, no, it's okay. We purposely got you drunk and did this because she wanted always to be with two men, and you would be the only person that we can do this with. And that was the end of that fairy tale. Well, it's not the end of their fairy. That was the end of that story. Let me just say that.
First of all, what the hell?
Who that? Whoever just joined, we can't see y'all. What up, Instagram?
Hey, what's going on, Instagram?
Yes.
How about you have a conversation with me to see if I'm okay with this?
Yeah, you know what I mean? I don't know. That kind of, it sounds a little weird to me.
It sounds very weird to me.
I mean, but,
They plotted on him.
They did.
They plotted on him.
And he made it clear. He said that that's what they did. He said, and the other story, oh man, this was the funniest story of all time.
Oh yeah, and then the other part of that, sorry to cut you off, is that why do older women like younger guys?
Because they want their back. Well, I ain't even gonna say that.
Somebody said younger men love us. That's what they said. She said younger men love us.
should I say that? Can I go to the story or should I answer?
Either or.
Oh, okay.
Either or.
I'm gonna go to the story and then I'm gonna go to the older women and younger guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the so when I was working at the same job at the same site too, right? And the guy was like, yeah, I always be going to Toronto. I was like, yeah. Well, you know, how's it out there? He's like, oh, it's all good. You know, me and my wife be swinging. Now, black terminology, swinging is like hanging out. Well, I learned something that day. So he never got into details with anything. So I didn't say anything. I just thought y'all was just swinging. He's told me swinging. I said, man, you know, y'all was just swinging. So the guy came to relieve me and was like, I was like, yeah, man. The guy, you know, his name, and he was like, I said, you know, man, he always, whatever the conversation, however it led to it. I was like, man, you know, he said he always be swinging out Toronto. He looked at me and like kind of like stepped back, was like, bruh. I was like, bruh. He was like, swinging.
Swinging.
Swapping wives and husbands. I was like, get out of here. I said, I done had the whole story with this boy. He talked about pants and his white ball. I said, oh my God. I said, I did not know that the whole time. But he said that, you know what I mean, they've been doing it for years. They deal with a couple for years. I mean, they was in a, I think he said like 3 or 4 years.
Relationship with another couple.
Yeah. I mean,
you driving all the way up to Toronto, that's committed.
Yeah.
You in a committed relationship. A committed long distance relationship.
Hey man, listen, you mess around and she and she ain't gonna come back home. So let me get to this young guy liking old women. That's not true. That's not true. Older guys don't. I mean, granted, but older women obviously know what she wants.
Mm-hmm.
So it's easy to be with somebody that knows what she wants. But I'm not looking to change the pins.
Oh, that's
you know what I mean?
That's messed up.
You know,
older don't gotta be old. You ain't gotta be messing with a 90-year-old woman.
Well, that's hold up, time out. I don't mean it literally. I'm just saying like I don't, you know, because I don't see an older woman keeping up with a younger guy. Oh, I was about to say they want to come in the Lions Den today.
Hey, what's going on? You live in the Holding Thoughts?
Oh.
Hey, what's up? What's going on?
What's not much.
How you doing?
You know, we dabbled into this whole. We started off with the August Alsina thing, and Brian just told a story about a couple people you know that's swinging or whatever. So, what do you feel on the situation? If you want to speak on, you know, August Alsina running his mouth for one, which you shouldn't have did, or just the whole concept of swinging, and if you would ever participate in that, you can go ahead.
Oh God, okay. So honestly, I feel like anytime you allow somebody to come to your marriage or to your relationship, you're taking a risk. So me personally, I wouldn't be with it, but with the backlash is something that they have to accept at this point because they're allowed it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, right. Because that's what Brah just said. He said your woman might not come home one day.
Yeah, you
keep passing her out like that.
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah. And as far as him like speaking on it, I feel like maybe Jada was like a big part of his healing process because you know he's been through a lot. He's been like sharing everything, like his journey. So I feel like that's maybe a part he could have kept to himself. But you know, with celebrities, it's all about like publicity. So even if it's good or bad, you know, his name is trending.
Yeah, because me and Brah looked it up. He got an album that just came out.
Exactly.
He ain't come out with an album since 2014. Now he come out with an album. Now he Now he's sleeping with Jada Pinkett.
And literally, I heard about the sleeping with Jada Pinkett before I heard about the album.
Yeah, no, but that's how. But that's the thing. That's how it gets you. Then they drop a single, and then you next thing you know, you talk about some. Who? Now you trying to figure out what he talking about in the song. Mm-hmm. Oh, he got to be talking about Jada Pinkett. He got to be.
Rumors were there. He already made a song like maybe a year or so ago, and people are alluding to him talking about them. So it was out there, but it was kind of subtle. But now it's just confirmed.
Yeah, but he sound crazy. Like, not only did he say he was in a relationship with Jada, he gonna say Will gave his blessing. You got a lot of nerve to say you smashing my wife.
You mess around and get punched on. No shell.
Yeah, I think that's a bit much. He name dropping like a he definitely name dropping, and I didn't feel that was okay.
Instagram, what up? Yeah, that's bad. Like y'all, if you made an agreement, I'm okay with your agreement because that's y'all thing. I mean, that's whatever y'all want to do. Only thing I didn't like is that, you know, he started telling everybody, and that his reason was because he can't do nothing. Like, I can't do music. I can't, bruh. What?
You just dropped the album.
Like, what are you talking about? But they said that he had issues. They already said he had a lot of mental issues. They say he was molested when he was young. I mean, so I'm pretty sure he just deal with things, and love he takes serious. But if you take love so serious, then he should not have. He shouldn't have thought that he can be with Jada Pinkett if she already told you, like, hey, look, this is what we do. I mean, you had no shot. Truthfully, if anything, he was gonna always be. It's like a puppet. You know what I mean? You know.
Maybe he was a little naive in a sense. You know. Like
I think that because.
And it was kind of fun at first, you know, you traveling, you going everywhere with Smith and everything, but maybe he didn't think he was going to get so attached to her like he did.
I see, and that's the thing. That is the key thing right there. Like, you can do, like, all that sexual stuff, like, all that stuff sound fun and all that, but people get emotionally attached. And that is the thing. Like, nobody can sit here and say that if you're vibing with somebody, I'm going to just do this and I'm going to just walk away. No, man, that stuff be in your head. You start thinking about it. You start thinking about, well, what if it's again? And I mean, it really start getting to you. And it start making you see things that's not even there. So,
on top of the fact that they wasn't just sleeping with each other, clearly, like you said.
Right.
Because for him to get attached,
right,
like, he was around doing boyfriend stuff. Yeah, he was doing boyfriend stuff.
She probably was rubbing his back, talking about his mom and stuff. Like, you can't just say it's over now.
And shopping together.
Yeah, like, come on, man. You can't just walk away. I mean, but she made it. I'm pretty sure she made it clear. Will Smith. Will Smith. My last name is Jada Pinkett-Smith.
Yeah.
I'm not going anywhere. It's not going to be, what's his boy name? Alsina. Yeah. It ain't going to be that. So just relax, son. You know what I mean? Son. You know what I mean? We can play a little bit, you know. But my thing is, why does she even want to do it?
Because they swingers. I believe like, you always heard rumors about them being swingers, but, you know.
But if you're going to swing, won't you why do it have to be so personal? If it's about sex, just let it be about sex. Why is it trading personal stories, going out to the awards? Just let it be about sex, and that's it. Why do it got to be all the other stuff in between?
You said what?
We never know how it started off between them two, because think about it. Jada Pinkett, she has her show, The Red Table Talk, and people look at her like a mentor, and, you know, maybe it started off like that type of relationship that developed into something, and because her and Will are allegedly get down like that, maybe it was agreed upon at that point. You know, we don't know how it started off. And
I kind of agree with you. I think he was naive enough to think, oh, I can get her. She could be mine.
Yeah, I think so too. I think
mine. Will always away. We never know how much time they spend with each other. So maybe Will always away, and he like, dang, she's spending in a 24-hour day. She's spending 13 hours with me. Oh, he out of here. He won't be the side nigga.
Yeah. But see, the difference is Big Bang take little bang.
yeah, definitely.
Will Smith got paper.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You talk about when your last album was 2014, bro. Like Will Smith is playing in movies, one movie like at least a year. You know what I mean? He can just say, I want to do a movie this year.
He can say, I want to do Bad Boys 4. And it's going to sell more than any Alsina album, no matter what you talk about.
It's not even going to be close. And at the same time, you talking about once a year he come out. And then that's not even the things that they produce.
Yeah.
Because they produce My Wife and Children. Hold up. That's the one with Nia Long? My Wife and Children?
My Wife and Kids is with the chick from Martin. And Damon.
Oh, no. What's the one, All of Us? The one with Flex? Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. Will Smith is they produce a lot of stuff.
His marriage, his first marriage was about, I know what you're talking about with,
All of Us, I think.
His husband. Yeah, his husband, I think, was it Lisa Ray in there?
Yeah, Lisa Ray. It was Lisa Ray. It was that boy Martin and
Dwayne Martin, yeah.
Dwayne Martin, yeah, but that's and some other people. No, that the young lady that was going with Dwayne Martin, the new girlfriend, she pretty known. She was actually oh man, look at me, I'm telling you know what I mean. But she was a dancer though. She started Broadway. She was a dancer. I just wanted to say that, you know, but I don't know her name. I think her last name like Ellis or something.
All right. So the other question we posed was, why do older men like to mess with younger women, and older women like to mess with younger men?
I didn't even get that question yet. I didn't get the answer.
Oh, yeah, you mean?
Yeah.
I don't know, I think that maybe they want to like revive or recapture their youth, so being with somebody younger may be exciting to them. That's the only thing I can think of, because I don't know.
Do you prefer
Not for
younger or older?
disabilities. I mean, older, but not too much older. I mean, I don't want nobody that's like 20 years my senior. I want somebody that can still experience the same things as me, but just a couple years older, not that old.
So you don't want nobody with an AARP card, is what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Damn man, that's a cane. You know what I mean?
They get all the discounts though, so we
I
take you
know.
out.
Listen. I mean, but
I don't have time.
it might get a little. No, I ain't even gonna say it.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna say
it's
it.
about to.
Yeah,
If your children are my age, then we can't talk.
Damn, yeah. And I've seen that too.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But I don't know. What do y'all think? Do y'all feel like, what is it that older men like younger women? What is that about?
Older women.
Same for women.
I think for a young man, he might like an older woman just because he don't have to do no work. She already kind of like,
She's very mature.
yeah, she mature, she cook, she clean, there's no complaining. You know, the younger women, they got more things to complain about.
And it's always a fight.
Yeah, older women appreciate things
In
a
some
little different.
cases.
I think younger women is just one thing. I'm sorry.
For an older man to be with a young woman, he's just trying to smash.
No. A younger for older women for a younger guy. I think
situations.
I think they just need a chiropractor. I mean, listen, man. Oh man, listen. Instagram is showing us love
That's
today.
right, get up and
Oh my God! Look at him. Yes. Woo! 7 people. I love y'all, but I'm gonna hate y'all tomorrow. Not hate, but I'm not gonna like y'all tomorrow. Instagram, what's up? What up? But I'm gonna tell you the truth. A younger guy with an older woman, that's more so the older woman just want her back cracked.
Somebody said older men are just perverts.
Older men are just perverts. If they want a younger girl, this is my philosophy. if an older man want a younger girl, he had low self-esteem. He don't have anything going for himself, and he know he can manipulate her mind. Huh?
Nothing.
Go ahead, say what you got to say.
I said that feels really familiar.
Why? What sound? What you
You
want?
said that.
Huh?
I'm saying you said that before about something else.
Oh, see that? So you know I'm not lying, but I just think. No, see. I just think if an older man date a younger woman, is control. It's all about control. It's not about what she can bring. Huh?
I heard that it's about the control aspect, manipulation.
So how come it ain't like that with the older women and the younger guy?
Maybe, but I think it's just more typical for us to see the older man with the younger women. We don't really hear about stories about older women with a younger man. They are there, but not to this level where it's all over the lives now, like we did Pinkett.
Yeah. Jada Pinkett. I mean, she actually looked better now than she did when she was younger. I mean,
How old is she?
She should be close to 50.
And he what, 27, 28?
Who cares? Like,
So that's like, no, I'm saying, so that's more than 20 years.
oh boy, man. I don't care about that guy, man.
Dang.
He had fake Trey songs. Gary at this dude in this video.
He's talented.
He talented, or he sounds just like Trey Songz. I just can't come away.
I don't know the songs, I'm honest with you.
Yeah, I know the one. The joint be like,
Nicki Minaj.
oh, the song, the first song. The song that be like,
Have you listened to any of his albums?
I listened to some of his songs, but I haven't.
That means no.
you don't listen to it.
I know music is what I'm saying.
If you don't listen to his albums, he's not, you know.
I'm just saying, y'all don't know who he is at all. I at least.
No, I do know he is. He a guy that slept with Jada Pinkett.
That's his claim to fame?
That is not his claim to fame. He's really talented.
No, he had the joint be like, I start that ish, the song. Yeah, that was just his song.
Oh, okay, that's him.
Yeah.
Alright.
He got pink hair though. I mean, I'm sorry.
Man.
I mean, but he, you know, I think I did like that song a little bit. I think I did. But I mean, I would, you know, I took some points away from him because that wasn't cool. If y'all had an agreement, and you shouldn't have did that to his situation, man. That was horrible.
Well, listen, the agreement maybe was for them to sleep together. What if he didn't sign the NDA? That's a part of his truth. Maybe he wants to share his truth. This is what he's been going through for the past few years.
Snitch.
He fell in love with a married woman, you know?
Snitch.
Okay. Alright.
Hey, if he didn't sign the NDA, then
He's a snitch.
Okay.
he's telling his truth.
I mean, Will Smith.
If you snitch to the feds or you snitch to a random house, snitching is snitching.
Yeah, that's corny. I mean, the man gave you permission to smack.
But wait, what if it's bragging rights? Like guys,
That's a punch in the face.
Guys talk about stuff. Like I'm just saying, oh, I've been with this girl and never. If he was with like somebody that probably many men would love to came to be with, maybe it's a little bit of bragging rights too. You don't know.
That means.
Hold on,
That means
time
he's a good example. If he gotta get bragging rights over special rights.
out. Hold on. I'm gonna just stop that.
I didn't say y'all.
We never,
Men.
if a woman, the way that how he took her.
I'm saying like, look at Jada Pinkett. See, Jada Pinkett, you know how that whole me and Jada Pinkett love from the 90s, blah blah, left one from the 90s.
See,
Very regarded like.
but that's, you only can say that.
Story was him bragging like, yo, I was with her.
You only can say that. Only one. Like, you can't really say that because I forgot what I was about to say. But it just no. But you can't really say that because
And she's married because they're married.
Even if she wasn't married, you ain't supposed to be kissing and telling.
no, and that's just how I feel. Like you can't kiss and tell.
Never brag about someone that they did with. Answer that question.
Certain people do, but
Okay.
No, but he took her serious. He took her. That's what I was about to say.
Yeah, there
He
you
took her so serious. We never talk about somebody
That we
that we
serious
took
about.
serious. We no, I'm not. I'll backtrack. I'm sorry, Rob. I'm sorry, Rob. You know I can't lie. I don't lie. Well, definitely on air, but but no, we have
No, there's still rules though.
no.
There's
But
still
for the
rules.
most part,
When you
a
start
man
to
don't
take it
talk
serious,
about.
you gonna stop.
Yeah.
Like, you might not take it serious to begin with and be
Right.
like, yo, blah 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 blah. But the moment you really take it serious, you're gonna be like, it's over with.
Right.
Oh, Rob, what happened to that chick, bro?
Right,
Don't do
right,
that.
right.
Don't do that.
I
We
can
don't talk
say-
about it no more. And that's how you know your homie done changed when the chick he was.
That, you know something? I talked to one of my homies, right? I hope he watches. He sent me a picture of a chick, right? And he started taking it serious. And I was like, damn, bro, you remember you sent me that pic? He's like, yo, man, delete that joke. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, delete that, bro. Like, no, don't, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Instagram showing us a lot of love. I mean, damn, we need to.
No, I said, listen, man. I wish I could see it. I wish, you know. No, but I mean,
Hold on, we keep on coming at men. Women, do y'all women do the same thing?
they do. They kiss and tell.
I see she's. Yeah.
Oh, it depends.
Oh no, you don't sound too
You
confident.
see how it goes?
Yeah, you don't sound too confident.
I know it depends. Do y'all kiss and tell?
It depends.
About what does it depends on? What's the size of his?
How much you like them?
What's the size?
So it's okay when y'all do it.
I'm not saying it's okay, but I mean, I'm just saying you probably would be, it probably be more accessible.
Okay, hold on. Let me ask you a question.
Oh, I know.
You messing with a guy?
Uh-huh. I don't mess with honey.
Oh man, see, you shutting my question down before I can even ask it.
Over here.
Hypothetically speaking, you decide to mess with a guy,
Sleep with?
have relations with, and you know,
Okay.
maybe not even date. Maybe date, maybe not date,
Okay.
whichever way. He goes around telling people, yeah, I've been with her. How would you feel about that?
I would go like, I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm
All right,
just saying,
that's all.
Men talk about what they expect.
That's what your man Alsina doing. In that situation, he the dude going around saying, I used to mess with her.
I ain't.
It's part of his, listen, it's a part of his truth, and he wants to share his truth.
I mean, one
That's
thing.
all I'm saying.
If you care about a person, you don't kiss and tell.
Right.
No, you don't kiss and tell the way you care
And
about.
say you was in love with her.
And
Nah.
a little bit of promotion.
You kiss and tell. You kiss and tell about women or men that you not planning on going forward with. But if it's somebody that
Right.
you got a little chemistry with, then there's no kissing and telling.
Not what he doing. He putting her on blast.
I'm not saying that I don't agree with the whole thing. I'm just letting you know. Just give you different perspective.
This is hold on. So this one thing that I didn't mean to post. I want everybody to answer this. It was a question that was brought to me. Why is it that if a woman is gay, she can be accepted back as a straight woman, but if a man is gay, he can never be accepted as a straight male?